Hi, my name is Manuel Melendez. I'm doing this video due to the grab bag speech, and I, well, I chose this bag in significance because it's really touching to me. It's kind of like a running joke between me and my girlfriend, and in the beginning of our relationship, even up to now, when we give each other gifts, we exchange this gift bag and as a little joke between ourselves, and well, it really means something to me, you know. So I guess I'll start off with this. This plush toy represents my past. This is a gift given to me by my girlfriend recently, but it still represents my past because back in 2012, me and my whole family, we had went to Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and I was only given $20, $25 for the whole trip to buy one thing by my parents. And this is given to me and my three sisters, you know. And well, me being a kid, liking toys, liking plush toys, I had a collection of them basically. I couldn't wait. The first park we went to, I think, was Hollywood Studios. I think that's the name. But I saw this plush toy. It was between this one or Stitch one. I had to choose. I chose this one. I liked it more. And well, I chose it. We wasted all my money on that, but it was worth it. I did end up throwing it away later in life, but I ended up throwing it away with all my plush toys. I regretted it until like recently, and that's why my girlfriend gave it to me for my birthday. And this does represent my past. Speaking about my girlfriend, this little toy turtle souvenir represents my future. This is due to the fact that this is given to me by my girlfriend. She had went to Miami or Pensacola. I think it was Pensacola, to be honest with you. But she went to Pensacola and with her friend and her family. And and every time we go somewhere, it doesn't have to be like with each other or even when with each other. We give ourselves like little souvenirs to like remember, like for the fact that, oh, I remember you when I went to this trip. I'm still remembering you, you know. And when she ended up giving me this little turtle. It's just a little turtle, it's just a little for my nightstand. But yeah, this really represents my future because I'm seeing myself with this individual for the rest of my life. I don't see myself with anybody else. I mean, I've been dating her for the past 2 years. I mean, I truly believe there's something there. Speaking of my girlfriend again, I don't want to do this all about my girlfriend, but this water bottle signifies my present. This is due to the fact that I'm going to a gym. You know, I'm not saying I go like gains and all that, but I ended up starting going to the gym last year instead of January. I didn't go. I mean, I went consistently or as much as I could. I didn't try to see any like real things. I just tried to stay in shape, and you know. And she ended up giving me this due to the fact that the last water bottle I had, it was busted. It was broken. The cap wouldn't stay on. It would fall off. I had to be very careful for it to not tilt over because if it did, the cap would fall and all the water would fall out. So I really do think this represents my present. Also tying with my girlfriend, but it's not really. She was only there when I went to go get it. But this little toy, it's a cat toy. I want to get a cat last year on May the 10th. She was there, my little sister was there. It was all great. This is present for me because I'm taking care of a cat. I've never had a pet before, except one. I mean, it was my older sister's pet. Monty was a cat as well. That's basically the main reason why I got a cat as well. Is because me and my parents, and my little sister, we loved the cat so much that when my older sister moved out, she moved out with the cat. And we were basically all sad, you know, there's no cat around. And I was like thinking of my parents, they really enjoyed it, even though before they're not on pets. And I ended up getting a cat for Mother's Day for my mom and for my dad. But that's kind of just the excuse, just for them not to trip about it. But yeah, I ended up getting a cat. His name is George. He turns a year old in 2 months on March the 1st. So this really does represent my present. And finally, a book. I mean, it's a manga, you know, but I feel like this represents my present because ever since I was started high school and up until now, I like manga. I'm starting to read more into it, you know. Before I would just watch the shows, I would just watch anime, but I ended up reading now online really. But I want to end up in the right now or in the future, I want to end up getting a little book collection for a book stand or whatever. But yeah, these objects represent my past, present, and future, and this really made me think about it. Now that I really do think about it, I am kind of unique. But that's for everybody as well. Everybody can be unique. Everybody is unique. So yeah, I really do think I'm onto the right path for myself. And I really do think there's a bright future ahead of me.